Welcome again to the newsroom. The Court of Appeal in Abuja has reversed the March 8 judgment of the Abuja Federal High Court sacking Ebonyi State Governor David Umahi and his deputy Eric Kelechi Igwe for defecting from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressives Congress. In a judgment on Friday, a three-member panel of the Appellate Court, led by Justice Haruna Sanami, held that the 1999 Constitution, as amended, did not provide any punishment for a governor or deputy governor who defected from the party on which platform they got into office. The Appellate Court further held that the only option open to a political party aggrieved by the defection of a governor or deputy governor is to explore the impeachment option provided in the Constitution. The Osun State Governor-elect Senator Ademola Adeleke has accused the sitting governor Adegboyega Oyetola of setting booby traps for him to make the state ungovernable. Adeleke disclosed this on Thursday while receiving a report of the People's Democratic Party's Transition Committee in Ede, Osun State. The governor-elect accused Oyetola of padding off state payroll to multiple engagements outside the due process, distortion of the state's collective assets and treasury, and diversion and mortgaging for selfish political and private interests. Adeleke added that the PDP is compiling the long list of infractions committed by the APC government, adding that his administration will not condone such illegalities. The Kogi State Council of the Nigeria Union of Journalists has called on fellow journalists in the state to guard against being used by unscrupulous politicians who may be out to run down the Yahaya Bello administration. Chairman of the council, Adeza Momo Jimo, who made the call at the 2022 NUJ Press Week in Lokoja on Thursday, emphasized the importance of truth in journalism, while recognizing and hailing the efforts made by Governor Yahaya Bello in Kogi State, especially in the health and education sectors. The council urged journalists to be guided by the ethics of the media profession, adding that falsifying reports was criminal and ungodly. Italian doctors and nurses suspended from work because they are not vaccinated against COVID-19 will soon be reinstated, authorities announced on Friday. According to the nation's new health minister, the move is motivated by a worrying shortage of medical personnel together with the declining cases of COVID-19. He added that the new government will also cancel fines imposed on all people aged over 50 who had not yet been vaccinated. Italy has been one of the world's hardest hit by the pandemic, with almost 179,000 deaths, according to figures by the World Health Organization. The Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has presented the 1.693 trillion naira 2023 appropriation bill to the House of Assembly on Thursday. According to Sanwo-Olu, the fiscal proposal, dubbed Budget of Continuity, provided his administration with the opportunity to consolidate on its development advances since inception, while also satisfying people's desires. The governor added that Lagos State will sustain its strategic investment in human capital and general resources to deliver more infrastructure to keep its economy on the path of growth beyond next year. Outside Nigeria, the International Atomic Energy Agency is set to send an observer mission to Ukraine following allegations by Russia that Kyiv is planning to deploy a so-called dirty bomb containing radioactive material. The agency said that this followed a request by Ukraine issued in response to claims without evidence by Moscow that Kyiv is working on a bomb with nuclear material. The IAEA chief, Rafael Grossi, said that experts from the organization will carry out inspections at 2 locations in Ukraine to detect any diversion of nuclear material under safeguards and any undeclared production or processing of nuclear material at the 2 locations. Former welterweight champion Kamaru Usman has dropped yet again to number 3 in the UFC pound-for-pound rankings after he first relinquished his position at the top following a knockout loss to Leon Edwards in their title fight. Usman was on the way to securing another decision victory, but with just a minute remaining in the fight, Edwards caught his opponent with a head kick, which knocked him out. The Nigerian Nightmare's reign as the UFC's welterweight champion came to an end after 5 successful title defenses. That's all on the newsroom. Many thanks for watching. I am Simisola Ajibon.